Hey, Libra fam. It's your girl from ABC Zodiac, and as promised, here's your 2025 horoscope. This one's going to be BIG, so grab your coffee, your favorite snack, or hey, maybe even a notebook because this year is seriously a game changer. Why? Because this isn't just any forecast. It's your ultimate guide to turning 2025 into the year you step up, glow up, and live it up. Now, let me keep it real with you. This year, you're not just moving forward, you're rewriting the script. The universe is handing you opportunities left and right, and all it's asking is for you to show up as the bold, beautiful Libra you were born to be. Oh, and don't worry, we're breaking this down month by month, so no surprises. You'll know exactly how to handle whatever's coming your way. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools, the confidence, and the roadmap to crush 2025 like the superstar you are. So, what are we waiting for? Let's dive into your year ahead, Libra. Because trust me, this one's all about you.
Libra. Let's take a step back and look at the big picture of 2025. This year is your ultimate glow up, a year to find balance, embrace change, and unlock opportunities that feel like they were made just for you. Think of 2025 as the year the universe whispers, it's your time to shine, and guess what? It absolutely is. Let's talk themes for the year. The first half of 2025 is all about laying the groundwork. You'll feel a pull to get clear on what truly matters, whether it's your career, relationships, or personal growth. This is your time to map out your goals, reorganize your priorities, and cut out anything that's not serving you anymore. Don't be afraid to Marie Kondo your life. If it doesn't spark joy or bring you closer to your dreams, it's time to let it go. By mid-year, things start picking up. The energy shifts, and suddenly, it feels like doors are opening everywhere. Maybe it's a dream job offer, an exciting new relationship, or even a moment where you finally realize just how capable you are. Whatever it is, this is your chance to say yes to the life you've been envisioning. Now, we can't talk about Libra without mentioning relationships, can we? In 2025, your connections are evolving in powerful ways. You're learning to surround yourself with people who lift you up, inspire you, and match your energy. This could mean reconnecting with old friends, meeting new ones, or deepening your bond with a partner. And for my single Libras, get ready. This year, love could show up in the most unexpected places. Yes, even at the grocery store while you're deciding between two brands of pasta sauce. Career-wise, this year is about taking bold steps. Libras, you're known for your charm and diplomacy, but 2025 wants you to add confident go-getter to that list. Whether it's asking for that promotion, starting your own business, or diving into a passion project, this is the year to bet on yourself. And don't worry about having all the answers up front. Half the magic is in figuring it out as you go. On the financial front, 2025 is your year to level up. Whether you're building your savings, investing in something meaningful, or finally learning how to budget without crying, we've all been there. The stars are aligning to support your efforts. Just remember, consistency is key. That daily coffee from your favorite shop is fine. Just maybe skip the extra large avocado toast every day, okay? Of course, self-care is a non-negotiable in 2025. As a Libra, you thrive when your mind, body, and soul are in harmony. This year asks you to make self-care part of your routine, not just an occasional treat. Whether it's yoga, journaling, a new skincare ritual, or finally getting those 8 hours of sleep, prioritize the things that keep you feeling balanced and energized. Here's a fun tip for 2025. Embrace the little joys. It's the year to say yes to spontaneous road trips, late-night conversations, and laughing until your stomach hurts. Libras, you're here to enjoy life, not just work through it. To sum it all up, 2025 is the year you find balance in the best way possible. It's not about being perfect. It's about embracing your journey, leaning into change, and showing up for yourself in ways you never have before. The universe has your back, and this is the year to step into your light. Let's make it unforgettable.
Libra, 2025 kicks off with a vibe check. And guess what? You're ready to pass with flying colors. January is all about laying a strong foundation for the rest of the year. Think of this month as your personal planning session, but with less stress and more excitement. You're setting the tone for a balanced, productive, and, let's be honest, fabulous 2025. Let's start with your career. January asks you to get organized. Dust off that planner you bought last year but never used. Or better yet, try a digital app to streamline your tasks. This is the perfect time to set goals that truly excite you. Want to aim for that promotion? Great. Start listing out the steps you need to get there. Thinking of a side hustle? Do your research and take the first small steps now. Remember, it's not about moving mountains in one day. It's about stacking little wins that build momentum. For relationships, January brings warmth and connection. You'll find that people are drawn to your charm and energy. No surprise there. Use this month to strengthen your bonds, whether it's planning a fun weekend with friends, having those heart-to-heart talks with your partner, or even calling up that one friend you've been meaning to catch up with since forever. For my single Libras, January has a vibe of new beginnings. Someone intriguing might catch your eye, so keep your heart open and your DMs unlocked. Financially, this is a month to get practical. If holiday spending left your wallet feeling a little light, don't worry. You're not alone. January is your chance to reset. Create a budget that feels realistic. Yes, you can still have your favorite takeout and start mapping out your financial goals for the year. Whether it's saving for a big purchase or paying down debt, this month sets the stage for success. Now let's talk about personal growth. January encourages you to look inward and ask, what do I want to create this year? This isn't about adding 100 things to your to-do list. It's about focusing on what matters most. Journaling, meditating, or even just taking a walk and daydreaming can help you find clarity. Give yourself the space to dream big. Self-care in January is all about balance. You're juggling work, relationships, and personal goals, so make sure to carve out time for yourself. Whether it's indulging in a bubble bath, starting a yoga class, or binging your favorite comfort show guilt-free, find what helps you recharge. Oh, and let's not forget the basics. Drink your water, get some sleep, and maybe even take a multivitamin. You've got things to do, and you need your energy. One thing to watch out for this month is overcommitting. Libra, we know you want to make everyone happy, but January asks you to prioritize. It's okay to say no sometimes. It just means you're saying yes to yourself. Here's the mantra for January. I create my path with intention and trust the journey ahead. Let it remind you that every step you take, no matter how small, is leading you toward the amazing year you're building. January is setting the stage, Libra. It's a month of planning, dreaming, and getting ready to shine. You've got this. 2025 is waiting for you to make it unforgettable.
February brings a fresh breeze of energy. It's like you're stepping into the flow after January's planning mode. This month is all about movement, connection, and taking those first meaningful steps toward your goals. Think of February as the moment where the gears start turning, and trust me, you're going to love the momentum. Let's talk career. February is a month to get noticed. Whether you're sharing a killer idea in a meeting or delivering results like the rock star you are, people are paying attention. This is the time to put yourself out there. Network, follow up on leads, or even send that bold email you've been hesitating over. If you're running your own business, try launching a new product or stepping up your marketing game. Small risks this month could lead to big rewards. For relationships, February has that sparkly rom-com vibe. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to plan something special. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Sometimes the most romantic gestures are the simple ones, like cooking dinner together or leaving little notes for each other. Single? Get ready, because February has some meet cute energy going on. Whether it's at a cafe, a workout class, or even through mutual friends, there's a good chance you'll cross paths with someone who makes your heart skip a beat. Financially, February is steady with potential for growth. You might come across opportunities to boost your income, like a freelance gig, a raise, or a new side hustle idea. Just remember to stay mindful with spending. This is a good month to invest in tools or resources that help you reach your goals. Yes, that means it's okay to buy the fancy planner or sign up for that course you've been eyeing. Personal growth takes center stage in February. You'll feel a pull to step outside your comfort zone, and honestly, that's where the magic happens. Whether it's trying a new hobby, signing up for a class, or even just saying yes to a spontaneous adventure, this month invites you to explore what's possible. Your curiosity is your superpower right now. Use it. Self-care in February is about balance and joy. While you're out there taking on the world, don't forget to slow down and savor the little things. Schedule time to unwind, whether it's a quiet morning with your favorite coffee or a long phone call with a friend who always makes you laugh. Oh, and if there's ever been a month to splurge on that spa day or weekend getaway, this is it. One thing to watch out for in February is distractions. With all the exciting energy buzzing around, it's easy to get sidetracked. Stay focused on your goals and don't let shiny new ideas pull you too far off course. You've got big things to accomplish this year, Libra. Here's the mantra for February. I embrace opportunities with an open heart and take bold steps toward my dreams. Keep it in your back pocket for those moments when you need a confidence boost. February is a month of movement, connection, and discovery, Libra. Lean into the energy, trust your instincts, and keep showing up. You're setting the stage for something amazing. March is where things really start to come alive. The plans you laid in January and the steps you took in February are beginning to show results. This month is all about forward momentum. Picture yourself on a bike coasting downhill after a steady climb. You're not just moving, you're thriving. Let's talk about your career. March is a month of breakthroughs and bold moves. Maybe you've been working on a project that suddenly takes off, or you're finally getting the recognition you deserve. If you've been thinking about pitching an idea, applying for a promotion, or even switching careers, the stars are aligning to support you. This isn't the time to play small, Libra. Step up and let people see what you're made of. For those of you in leadership roles or running your own business, March asks you to trust your instincts and take calculated risks. Maybe it's time to expand your team, launch a new product, or try a fresh marketing approach. Success this month comes from balancing your natural diplomacy with a willingness to take action. You've got the charm and the smarts. Now's the time to use them. Relationships in March feel energizing and rewarding. If you're in a partnership, this is a great month to deepen your connection. Plan something that gets you out of your usual routine, like a weekend trip or trying a new activity together. Sometimes it's the unexpected adventures that bring you closer. For singles, March has that anything could happen vibe. You might meet someone through work, a social event, or even by chance, like while grabbing your morning coffee. Keep your heart open and your smile ready. Financially, March is a mixed bag, in the best way. You could see unexpected income, like a bonus or a lucrative new opportunity. At the same time, it's important to stay mindful of where your money is going. This is a great month to set aside extra for savings or invest in something that supports your long-term goals. Yes, that includes finally upgrading your laptop or signing up for that professional development course. Personal growth is a huge theme this month. March invites you to lean into your creativity and curiosity. Maybe it's taking up a new hobby, joining a class, or even exploring a new perspective on life. You might feel inspired to journal about your dreams or meditate on what success means to you. This isn't about achieving perfection. It's about discovering what lights you up and leaning into it fully. Self-care in March is all about balance and joy. With so much happening, it's easy to get swept up in the hustle. But don't forget to make time for yourself. Schedule in moments that recharge you, whether it's a quiet evening at home, a long walk in nature, or a fun night out with friends. And hey, Libra, if you've been putting off a health check or a fitness goal, now's a great time to get back on track. One thing to watch out for in March is overcommitting. With so many exciting opportunities and connections coming your way, it's tempting to say yes to everything. But remember, your energy is precious. Focus on the things that truly align with your goals and let go of the rest. Boundaries are your best friend this month. Here's your mantra for March. I step into my power with confidence and trust the path unfolding before me. Keep this in mind when you feel hesitant or overwhelmed. It's a reminder that you've got everything you need to thrive. March is a month of momentum, breakthroughs, and connection, Libra. Embrace the energy, take bold steps, and trust that you're moving in the right direction. This is your time. Make it count.
April is your month to breathe, recalibrate, and find harmony. After the dynamic energy of March, this month invites you to slow down just enough to make sure you're aligned with what truly matters. Think of April as the pit stop in your 2025 journey, a chance to refuel and fine-tune your engine before accelerating again. In your career, April brings steady progress. This isn't the month for massive leaps, but rather for refining your work, solidifying your goals, and handling the details that often get overlooked. If there's a project you've been chipping away at, this is the time to add the finishing touches. You might also feel inspired to review your current career trajectory and ask yourself, am I on the path I truly want to be on? If the answer is no, take this time to brainstorm your next move. Sometimes, the smallest adjustments can lead to the biggest transformations. For entrepreneurs or those in creative roles, April asks you to revisit your systems and strategies. Are there tools or resources that could make your work easier? Maybe it's time to invest in that software, streamline your processes, or collaborate with someone who complements your skills. This month rewards thoughtful planning over impulsive action. Relationships in April take on a warm and supportive tone. If you're partnered, this is a great time to focus on the emotional foundation of your relationship. Have those meaningful conversations about your shared goals, dreams, and even your challenges. It's not about solving everything. It's about showing up for each other with honesty and care. For single Libras, this month is more about self-reflection. Take a moment to think about the kind of partnership you want and whether your current actions align with that vision. This isn't about rushing into anything. It's about setting the stage for something meaningful. Financially, April is a month to stabilize and strategize. Maybe you've got some lingering expenses from earlier in the year, or perhaps you're eyeing a big purchase. Whatever your situation, this is the time to get clear on your financial goals. Create a budget, review your spending habits, and consider setting up automatic savings. If you've been thinking about investing or starting a side hustle, April offers a great window to lay the groundwork. Now let's talk about personal growth. April encourages you to lean into mindfulness and self-awareness. You might feel inspired to try something new, like a meditation app, journaling practice, or even just spending more time outdoors. These moments of quiet reflection can bring clarity to areas of your life that feel uncertain. Pay attention to those small nudges from your intuition. They're guiding you toward your next steps. Self-care in April is all about grounding. With the slower energy of this month, it's the perfect time to focus on routines that make you feel steady and secure.
Maybe it's finally getting back to your morning stretches, taking evening walks, or dedicating Sunday afternoons to a good book and a cup of tea. And let's not forget, treat yourself. Whether it's a little shopping, a spa day, or even just splurging on a fancy coffee, find joy in the small things. One thing to watch out for in April is perfectionism. Libra, you love beauty and balance, but sometimes you can get caught up in trying to make everything just right. This month reminds you that progress matters more than perfection. Celebrate the little wins, even if they're not picture perfect. Here's your mantra for April. I find balance in the present and trust the process of growth. Let this anchor you whenever you feel overwhelmed or unsure. It's a reminder to stay grounded and trust that you're exactly where you need to be. April is a month for reflection, balance, and thoughtful action, Libra. Embrace the slower pace, focus on what truly matters, and prepare yourself for the exciting months ahead. You've got this.
Libra, May arrives with a fresh wave of energy, and it's here to shake things up in the best way possible. This month is about stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing opportunities that push you to grow. Think of May as the moment when you look in the mirror and say, okay, let's do this. In your career, May is all about momentum. The steady progress you made in April has laid the foundation, and now it's time to take action. If you've been eyeing a new role, project, or opportunity, this is the time to go for it. Whether it's a bold pitch at work, applying for a dream job, or launching that passion project you've been talking about, May rewards Libras who take initiative. And if you're feeling a little nervous about stepping up, remember this: you don't have to be perfect to make progress. Just start. For entrepreneurs or creatives, May is the month to experiment. Try that new marketing strategy, test out a fresh idea, or collaborate with someone who challenges and inspires you. This is a great time to think outside the box, even if it means taking a few calculated risks. The results might surprise you in a good way. Relationships in May are filled with fun and excitement. If you're partnered, this is a great month to inject some playfulness into your routine. Plan a date night that's a little out of the ordinary. Think amusement parks, dancing, or even a spontaneous road trip. These moments remind you why you're such a great team. For singles, May's energy is magnetic. You might meet someone at a social event, through mutual friends, or even while running errands. Yes, the cute stranger in line at the coffee shop trope could actually happen. Stay open to connection, but don't feel pressured. Let things unfold naturally. Financially, May offers opportunities for growth. You might find a chance to increase your income, whether it's through a raise, freelance work, or a side hustle idea that's been brewing. At the same time, this month asks you to be strategic. If you're tempted to make a big purchase, ask yourself, will this bring me closer to my long-term goals? If the answer is yes, go for it. If not, consider saving or investing instead. Remember, balance is your superpower. Personal growth in May is all about embracing curiosity. This is the perfect time to learn something new, whether it's signing up for a class, reading a book that challenges your perspective, or exploring a hobby that sparks your interest. Maybe it's time to dust off that camera, try pottery, or even take a cooking class. Whatever it is, follow your curiosity. It's leading you somewhere exciting. Self-care in May is about fueling your energy. With so much happening, it's easy to forget to recharge. But you'll be at your best when you take care of yourself. Prioritize the basics: hydration, sleep, and movement, and add a little something extra that makes you feel alive. Maybe it's a morning playlist that gets you dancing, a weekend hike that clears your mind, or a yoga class that reconnects you with your body. And let's not forget a little indulgence. Treat yourself to that fancy dessert or new outfit. You've earned it. One thing to watch out for in May is overthinking.
With all the opportunities and excitement, it's easy to get stuck in analysis paralysis. Remember, Libra, not every decision has to be perfect. Trust your intuition. It's sharper than you think. And keep moving forward. Here's your mantra for May. I embrace growth with courage and trust the opportunities that come my way. Repeat this whenever you feel hesitant. It's your reminder to be bold and believe in yourself. May is a month of action, connection, and discovery, Libra. Lean into the opportunities, trust your instincts, and enjoy the ride. The best is yet to come. June brings a grounding energy, asking you to slow down and reconnect with your inner self. After the action-packed vibe of May, this month feels like a much-needed pause. Think of it as a chance to step back, take stock of where you are, and make sure you're heading in the direction that feels right for you. In your career, June is all about refinement. Maybe you've been juggling a lot of tasks or projects recently, and now it's time to prioritize. Focus on the things that matter most, and let go of anything that feels like busy work. This is a great time to streamline your workflow, revisit your goals, and set intentions for the rest of the year. If you're considering a career move, use June to research, network, and prepare. You don't have to rush into anything just yet. For entrepreneurs or creatives, this month asks you to zoom in on the details. Are there parts of your work that could use a little polishing? Maybe it's your website, portfolio, or even the way you're presenting your ideas. Taking the time to refine these elements now will set you up for success later. Relationships in June feel warm and comforting. If you're in a partnership, this is a wonderful time to focus on the little things that bring you closer. Cook dinner together, binge watch a new show, or just spend an evening talking about life and dreams. Sometimes it's the quiet moments that mean the most. For singles, June has a reflective energy. Use this time to think about what you truly want in a relationship and whether your current actions align with that vision. It's less about seeking someone new and more about preparing yourself for the kind of connection you deserve. Financially, June is a month for strategy and planning. If you've been meaning to review your budget or set up a savings plan, now's the perfect time. This month rewards Libras who take a thoughtful approach to their finances. Maybe it's time to finally cancel that subscription you never use or look into investment opportunities that align with your goals. A little effort now can go a long way toward building stability. Personal growth is a big theme in June. This is a month to focus on your well-being, both emotionally and physically. You might feel drawn to try mindfulness practices like journaling, meditation, or even just spending more time outdoors. These moments of reflection can help you reconnect with what truly matters. Pay attention to the quiet nudges from your intuition. They're guiding you toward the next steps in your journey. Self-care in June is about grounding and simplicity. With a slower pace this month, it's the perfect time to focus on routines that help you feel centered. Maybe it's getting back to regular workouts, cooking healthy meals, or creating a bedtime ritual that actually helps you get those 8 hours of sleep. And don't forget to make time for fun, whether it's catching up with friends, diving into a good book, or trying something creative just for the joy of it. One thing to watch out for in June is procrastination. With the calming energy of the month, it's easy to let things slide or put off tasks for later. Stay consistent with your efforts, even if they're small steps. Remember, progress isn't about speed. It's about steady movement in the right direction. Here's your mantra for June. I find peace in the present and trust the journey ahead. Keep this in mind whenever you feel stuck or uncertain. It's a reminder to stay grounded and trust that you're exactly where you need to be. June is a month of reflection, balance, and thoughtful action, Libra. Embrace the slower pace
Focus on what matters and use this time to align yourself with your goals and dreams. You've got this.
July is here, and it's bringing a spark of excitement back into your life. After the grounding, reflective energy of June, this month is all about rediscovering your momentum and embracing opportunities that align with your passions. Think of July as the summer breeze that lifts you up and reminds you to dream big again. In your career, July feels dynamic and fast-paced. You might find new projects or opportunities landing in your lap, or you may be inspired to push forward with bold ideas you've been sitting on. This is the time to take action, especially on things you've been hesitant about. Maybe it's presenting a new concept at work, applying for a leadership role, or reaching out to someone you admire for mentorship. Whatever it is, trust your instincts and go for it. You're more ready than you think. For those running businesses or working in creative industries, July is your green light to innovate. Try out a new strategy, launch that product you've been perfecting, or collaborate with someone whose energy excites you. Success this month comes from taking risks that feel aligned with your vision. Even if it's not a huge leap, a well-calculated move can lead to amazing results. Relationships in July are vibrant and filled with possibility. If you're in a partnership, this is a great month to plan something exciting together. Whether it's a weekend road trip, tackling a new hobby as a couple, or simply stepping out of your usual routine, these moments will deepen your bond. For single Libras, July has a flirtatious and magnetic energy. You might find yourself attracting new people effortlessly, at a party, through a mutual friend, or even during a casual day out. The key is to have fun and let things flow naturally. Financially, July brings opportunities for growth. You might see an increase in income through a side hustle, a bonus, or a raise. However, it's also a month to stay mindful of your spending. With all the exciting energy around, it's tempting to splurge on summer fun, but don't forget to keep your long-term goals in mind. If there's something meaningful you've been wanting to invest in, like a course, a piece of equipment, or a long-term financial plan, July offers the resources and clarity to make it happen. Personal growth in July is all about rediscovering your passion and creativity. You might feel inspired to start a new project, dive into a hobby you've put on hold, or even explore a skill you've always been curious about. This month encourages you to step outside your comfort zone and see what lights you up. Sometimes, trying something new is exactly what you need to reignite your excitement for life. Self-care in July is about keeping your energy balanced. With so much happening, it's easy to burn out if you're not careful. Make time for rest and relaxation amidst the excitement, whether that's through meditation, journaling, or a quiet day spent doing what you love. And don't forget to hydrate. It's summer after all. A little extra water and sunscreen can go a long way. One thing to watch out for in July is overextending yourself. With so many opportunities and connections coming your way, it's tempting to say yes to everything. Remember, Libra, your time and energy are valuable. Focus on the things that truly matter to you, and don't be afraid to set boundaries when needed. Here's your mantra for July. I embrace bold moves and trust the magic of new opportunities. Let this guide you whenever you feel unsure. It's a reminder to step into your power and take chances. July is a month of action, excitement, and growth, Libra. Lean into the energy, trust your instincts, and let yourself shine. The second half of the year is calling, and you're more than ready to answer. August is bringing a steady, grounding energy to your life. After the excitement and fast pace of July, this month offers a chance to recalibrate, focus on your priorities, and make meaningful progress. Think of August as the moment you take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves, and get to work on the things that matter most. In your career, August is all about consistency and determination. This isn't the time for flashy moves or big leaps. It's about showing up, doing the work, and proving your reliability. If you've been tackling a long-term project, you'll start to see tangible results this month. For those exploring new opportunities, use August to fine-tune your skills, update your portfolio or resume, and lay the groundwork for the future. You're building something incredible, Libra, even if it's happening one small step at a time. For entrepreneurs or those in creative fields, this month is perfect for refining your vision. Take a closer look at your strategies and processes. Are there areas where you could streamline or improve? Maybe it's time to revisit your branding, tweak your offerings, or focus on delivering exceptional value to your clients. Success in August comes from paying attention to the details and committing to steady progress. Relationships in August feel warm and supportive. If you're partnered, this is a great month to focus on the everyday moments that bring you closer. Plan a cozy dinner at home, take an evening walk, or simply make time to talk about your dreams and goals. For singles, August isn't about rushing into something new. It's about understanding what you truly want in a connection. Reflect on past relationships, identify patterns, and set intentions for the kind of love you want to attract. Financially, August is a month for strategy and stability. You may find yourself drawn to reviewing your budget, planning for future expenses, or exploring ways to save more effectively. If an investment opportunity comes your way, take the time to do your research and make informed decisions. This is the perfect time to think long-term. Every smart financial move you make now will pay off later. Personal growth in August is all about self-awareness. This month encourages you to check in with yourself and evaluate your progress so far in 2025. What's working? What isn't? Use this time to realign with your goals and make adjustments where needed. You might feel inspired to dive into mindfulness practices like journaling, meditation, or even a simple morning routine that helps you feel centered and focused. Self-care in August is about slowing down and grounding yourself. With a steadier pace this month, prioritize activities that help you recharge. Whether it's spending time in nature, enjoying a creative hobby, or simply taking a break from social media, find what brings you peace and make it a regular part of your routine. And don't forget to take care of your physical health. Schedule that overdue checkup, drink plenty of water, and get enough sleep. Your body will thank you. One thing to watch out for in August is impatience. With the slower energy of the month, it's easy to feel like things aren't moving fast enough. Remember, Libra, growth isn't always about giant leaps. It's about consistent effort over time. Trust that the work you're putting in now is building a strong foundation for the future. Here's your mantra for August. I honor steady progress and trust that small steps lead to big transformations. Repeat this whenever you feel like you're not moving fast enough. It's a reminder to stay the course and trust the process. August is a month for grounding, reflection, and thoughtful action, Libra. Use this time to focus on what truly matters. Align yourself with your goals and prepare for the exciting opportunities ahead. You're laying the groundwork for something extraordinary. September is here, and it's bringing a fresh, invigorating energy that's hard to ignore. This is the month where things start to shift, and you can feel the momentum building towards something exciting. It's not just about moving forward, it's about stepping into your power with clarity and confidence. Think of September as the moment when the universe turns to you and says, "It's go time." In your career, September is a game changer. Projects you've been working on might start gaining serious traction, and new opportunities could pop up seemingly out of nowhere. This is your moment to shine, so don't hold back. Whether it's presenting an idea, taking the lead on a team project, or even pitching yourself for a promotion, now's the time to step up and show the world what you're made of. If you've been waiting for the right moment to make a bold move, Libra, this is it. For entrepreneurs and creatives, September encourages you to think big. Maybe it's time to launch a new product, expand your services, or collaborate with someone whose energy aligns with yours. The ideas you're working on now have the potential to grow into something extraordinary, so give them the time and attention they deserve. Trust your instincts, Libra. They're leading you in the right direction. Relationships this month feel dynamic and full of potential. If you're in a partnership, September is a wonderful time to revisit your shared goals and dreams. Plan a date night that sparks creativity and conversation. Think cooking a new recipe together, visiting an art exhibit, or just taking a scenic drive with great music. For single Libras, September's energy is magnetic. You might meet someone through work, a mutual interest, or even during a casual outing. Stay open to connections and trust that the right people are coming into your life at the right time. Financially, September is about balancing opportunity with responsibility. You might see an increase in income, whether it's through a raise, freelance work, or a smart investment paying off. However, it's also important to keep your spending in check. With so much positive energy flowing, it's tempting to splurge, but staying mindful of your long-term financial goals will serve you well. If there's something you've been wanting to invest in, like a course, a piece of equipment, or even your own business, this is a great time to make that move. Personal growth in September is centered around self-confidence and clarity. You're stepping into a version of yourself that feels more aligned, more authentic, and more powerful. This is the month to let go of self-doubt and embrace your ability to make things happen. Consider setting aside time to reflect on how far you've come this year and where you want to go next. Journaling, vision boarding, or even talking things out with a trusted friend can help you gain even more clarity. Self-care in September is about balance. With all the exciting opportunities coming your way, it's crucial to make time for yourself. Whether it's through exercise, mindfulness practices, or simply spending time with loved ones, prioritize activities that keep you grounded. And don't forget to celebrate your wins, big and small. It's okay to treat yourself to that fancy dinner or new outfit as a reward for all your hard work. One thing to watch out for in September is spreading yourself too thin. With so much happening, it's easy to take on more than you can handle. Remember, Libra, you're at your best when you focus on what truly matters. Say yes to the things that excite you and align with your goals, and don't be afraid to say no to the rest. Here's your mantra for September. I step into my power with confidence and trust the path unfolding before me. Let this remind you that you're exactly where you need to be, and that the choices you're making now are paving the way for something amazing. September is a month of momentum, growth, and connection, Libra. Embrace the opportunities, trust your instincts, and keep moving forward. You're creating something truly incredible. October is your season, and let me tell you, it's your time to shine. The energy this month is magnetic, pulling opportunities, connections, and success straight toward you. Think of October as a cosmic spotlight, illuminating your strengths and reminding the world just how amazing you are. This is the month to step up, stand out, and let your light shine unapologetically. In your career, October feels bold and expansive. You're not just moving forward, you're making an impact. This is the time to showcase your talents and take on leadership roles that highlight your skills. Maybe you're asked to present in front of your team, or you're offered a chance to lead a major project. Say yes, Libra. Your ability to balance logic and creativity makes you a force to be reckoned with. If you've been dreaming about starting something new, like launching a business or applying for a position you've been eyeing, October is practically begging you to go for it. For entrepreneurs and creatives, October is your moment to innovate. Your ideas are flowing, and people are ready to listen. Whether it's introducing a new product, pitching a unique concept, or collaborating with someone influential, this is the time to be fearless. Don't let overthinking hold you back. Trust your instincts and take action. You're planting seeds that will grow into something extraordinary. Relationships in October are vibrant and full of possibility. If you're in a partnership, this is the month to celebrate your connection and focus on what makes your relationship special. Plan something memorable, like a weekend getaway, a candlelit dinner, or even a fun night out dancing. Single? October's energy is magnetic, and people are drawn to your charm. You might meet someone through a social event, a work connection, or even a chance encounter. The key is to stay open and let things unfold naturally. This could be the start of something exciting. Financially, October is all about abundance and opportunity. You might see an increase in income through a bonus, raise, or successful project. While it's tempting to celebrate with a big splurge, and hey, a little indulgence never hurts, this is also a great time to think long-term. Consider setting aside some of your earnings for future goals or investing in something meaningful, like professional development or a new tool to support your work. Balance is your superpower, Libra, so use it wisely. Personal growth in October is centered around self-expression and confidence. This is your season to embrace who you are and celebrate everything that makes you unique. Maybe it's finally speaking your mind in a situation where you've stayed quiet, or stepping into a role that feels slightly outside your comfort zone. Whatever it is, trust that you have everything you need to succeed. Take time to reflect on your journey so far this year and give yourself credit for how far you've come. Self-care in October is all about celebrating yourself. Treat yourself to something that makes you feel special, whether it's a new outfit, a spa day, or a creative project you've been wanting to try. Make time for the things that bring you joy, like catching up with friends, dancing to your favorite playlist, or indulging in your favorite. November brings a grounded, introspective energy, a perfect complement to the boldness of October. This month asks you to take a step back, reflect on your journey, and make thoughtful adjustments as you prepare for the final stretch of the year. Think of November as your time to recalibrate, refocus, and recharge. In your career, November is about consolidation and strategy. After the high-energy pace of the last few months, it's time to revisit your goals and ensure that everything you're working on is aligned with your long-term vision. This might mean fine-tuning a project, renegotiating priorities, or even saying no to things that no longer serve you. If you've been working tirelessly, consider taking a short break to recharge. You'll come back even more effective. For those exploring new opportunities, this is the time to research and prepare rather than rushing into decisions. The groundwork you lay now will set the stage for a strong finish to the year. For entrepreneurs and creatives, November encourages refinement. Maybe it's time to revisit your branding, tweak your strategies, or improve your systems. Success this month comes from focusing on quality over quantity, doing fewer things, but doing them exceptionally well. Don't be afraid to seek feedback from trusted colleagues or mentors. Their insights could spark ideas that elevate your work to the next level. Relationships in November take on a calm, nurturing tone. If you're partnered, this is a great time to focus on the emotional connection between you. Plan a low-key date night or simply spend time talking about your dreams and plans for the future. These intimate moments will strengthen your bond and remind you why you make such a great team. For singles, November is less about meeting someone new and more about understanding what you truly want in a relationship. Use this reflective energy to assess past patterns and set intentions for the kind of connection you want to create moving forward. Financially, November invites caution and planning. With holiday expenses on the horizon, it's a good idea to revisit your budget and prioritize your spending. If unexpected income comes your way, like a bonus or a freelance gig, consider using it to shore up your savings or invest in something meaningful. This isn't the time for impulsive purchases, but rather for strategic moves that align with your long-term goals. Personal growth in November is centered around self-awareness. This month asks you to slow down and reflect on how far you've come this year. What lessons have you learned? What goals have you achieved? Use this time to celebrate your progress and identify areas where you'd like to grow. Journaling, meditating, or simply taking quiet walks can help you gain clarity and reconnect with your inner voice. Self-care in November is about grounding and simplicity. Focus on routines that keep you balanced, like getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, and spending time with loved ones. This is also a great month to unplug from technology and enjoy the present moment. Whether it's through a cozy evening with a book, a weekend spent hiking, or a creative project that feeds your soul, make time for activities that help you feel rooted and at peace. One thing to watch out for in November is overthinking. With the slower pace of the month, it's easy to get caught up in analysis paralysis. Remember, Libra, not every decision needs to be perfect. Trust your instincts and focus on what feels right in the moment. Here's your mantra for November. I reflect on my journey with gratitude and align myself with my highest purpose. Let this guide you whenever you feel uncertain. It's a reminder that every step you've taken this year has been part of your growth. November is a month of reflection, recalibration, and quiet progress, Libra. Use this time to realign with your goals, celebrate your wins, and prepare yourself for a strong, purposeful close to the year. You're exactly where you need to be. December arrives like a warm, glowing light at the end of a transformative year. It's a month to reflect, celebrate, and set intentions for the future. Think of December as the grand finale of your 2025 journey, a time to honor how far you've come and prepare for the opportunities that await in the new year. In your career, December is all about closure and clarity. This is the perfect time to tie up loose ends, complete outstanding projects, and review the progress you've made over the past year. Maybe it's time to clean up your workspace, refresh your portfolio, or finally check off those smaller tasks that keep getting pushed to the bottom of the list. If you've been working toward a promotion or new opportunity, don't hesitate to remind the right people of your contributions. You've earned the recognition. For those considering a career shift, use December to reflect on your next steps and start mapping out a plan for 2026. For entrepreneurs and creatives, December is a month of strategic vision. You might feel inspired to set goals for the next phase of your business or revisit your long-term plans. Consider scheduling time to brainstorm fresh ideas or evaluate what's been working and what hasn't. This is also a great time to express gratitude to your clients, collaborators, or supporters. A small token of appreciation, like a thoughtful note or a shout-out, can go a long way in strengthening relationships. Relationships in December are cozy and heartwarming. If you're partnered, this is a time to focus on the things that bring you joy as a couple. Whether it's decorating your home for the holidays, planning a special date night, or simply curling up on the couch with your favorite movie, prioritize quality time together. For singles, December's energy is about connection and reflection. You might find yourself drawn to meaningful conversations or quiet moments that help you understand what you truly want in love. Don't be surprised if someone unexpected catches your eye this month. It could be the start of something magical. Financially, December asks for mindfulness and balance. With holiday spending in full swing, it's important to stick to your budget and prioritize what truly matters. If you receive a year-end bonus or extra income, consider setting aside part of it for savings or investing in something that supports your growth. Remember, it's okay to indulge a little. You've worked hard this year, but keep your long-term goals in mind. Personal growth in December is centered around gratitude and vision. Take time to reflect on the lessons you've learned in 2025 and celebrate your achievements, no matter how big or small. What moments are you proud of? What challenges have you overcome? Use this reflection as a foundation to set meaningful intentions for 2026. Whether it's journaling, vision boarding, or simply talking things through with a trusted friend, let yourself dream about what's next. Self-care in December is all about rest and renewal. After a year of growth and transformation, you deserve a break. Carve out time for the things that bring you peace. Whether it's a long walk in nature, a quiet morning with your favorite coffee, or a cozy evening spent baking cookies. This is also a great time to pamper yourself. Book that massage, light your favorite candle, or splurge on something that makes you feel good. Remember, Libra, self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. One thing to watch out for in December is feeling overwhelmed. With so much happening, both socially and emotionally, it's easy to spread yourself too thin. Be mindful of your boundaries and prioritize the things that genuinely bring you joy. It's okay to say no to events or obligations that feel draining. You don't have to do it all. Here's your mantra for December. I honor my journey and welcome the possibilities of a new year. Let this remind you to celebrate your progress and embrace the opportunities ahead with an open heart. December is a month of reflection, celebration, and quiet preparation, Libra. Take time to honor how far you've come, savor the present moment, and dream big for the future. You've built something incredible this year, and 2026 is ready for your next chapter. Libra, that wraps up your 2025 horoscope, a year of growth, transformation, and incredible possibilities. From the bold moves of October to the grounding reflections of December, this year is truly designed to help you shine. You've got everything you need to embrace the opportunities ahead and create the life you've been dreaming of. Thank you so much for being here and supporting ABC Zodiac. Your energy, your feedback, and your love mean the world to me. I'm so grateful to have you as part of this amazing community, and I can't wait to keep bringing you more content that inspires and empowers you. If you enjoyed this forecast, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We've got so much more coming your way, from monthly insights to deep dives into love, career, and self-care. You won't want to miss it. And Libra, one last thing before we go, this year is yours. Trust yourself, trust the process, and know that you are capable of incredible things. 2025 is going to be unforgettable, and I'll be here cheering you on every step of the way. Here's to an amazing year ahead. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.